All right, now we come to the portion of the arrangements where we have to pick out a casket, and the two main things you got to pick from is a metal or a wood. Um, I like to say, like the metal, you get the more aesthetic look, and then with the wood, you get more of like a old school type, very dignified type look, in my opinion. The difference is the wood casket doesn't have a gasket. It does close and close securely, but it doesn't protect as much from the elements as a metal. Um, and then the wood tend to be a little bit more pricey on the bottom end. But I mean, both metal and wood can go up to as much as you really want to spend.
I think I want to go with wood, but I don't really know what kind. Are there different kinds of wood caskets?
Absolutely. So the two basic types of wood are a softwood and a hardwood. Softwood is your poplar and pine, and then your hardwoods are mahogany, walnut, cherry, maple, oak. We can go through some here. Mahogany is your top of the line, and it's going to be your most expensive. Here's the Marcellus. This is actually what most of the presidents and their family members have put in. Very top-notch people go in this casket, and it's obviously very expensive. Starts out about 20 grand. So um, then this is a pecan here. It's an oak. There's your poplar, and that's the softwood. Very light, in weight.
And which one, is there one that's more durable, the hard or the softwood?
The hardwood is definitely more durable.
Yeah, I think we'll go with hardwood.
Okay. And we can kind of look through some here to see which ones you might like. Do you like a lighter finish or a darker finish?
Lighter.
Okay.
I don't
So-
really want it like any sort of like gloss or anything.
Okay. I recommend an oak or a pecan. There's an oak. Let's see, that's a cherry. That's not pine. That's a softwood. There's a mahogany that doesn't have as much like a classic look to it. Pine. What were you thinking? There's that's a very popular one. That's a very light colored oak that we have. You still get the very durable aspect to it with the light finish.
I like that one.
Okay.
So I'll go with that one.
And do you like that interior in that also?
Are there different colors?
You can get a light or like a tan. I've even seen a burgundy interior, which, I mean, to each its own.
I like that one better.
Okay, let's get the Clayton oak with the champagne velvet interior.
And is there, like what kind of hardware do they use on those?
So these are the sway bars, and they aren't stationary, so they come out when you pick them up, which is really neat to me. But you can get different corners. See, like this one has an urn corner on it. You can get a straight square corner, similar to like a stake casket, and it comes with an option of these life symbols to where you can customize whatever you want to put on here, like the praying hands or a rose. I mean, the options are endless. Just, it's all about what you want, really. But
And yeah, what is?
okay, that's a memory safe drawer. You can basically put some of their belongings in there to go with them when you bury them. Is that something you'd want to?
Yeah, does that come on all of them, or you have
It doesn't, but we can order it, and there's no extra charge for them.
Yeah,
So
I'll
it's
go-
just an option that you can pick from. So you want the memory safe?
Yes.
What kind of corners do you think you'd like? Where the life symbols? It's a rose. You can get birds, whatever you like.
I like the praying hands. That'll be fine on that one.
Okay. And now we need a vault to go in. With it being a wood casket, there's not as much durability as a metal when it goes in the ground. So the better vault you get, the more protection it'll offer from the elements and the earth load that's on top of it. We have it starts down here at basic with the Continental, Venetian, or Monticello. And obviously the Monticello is kind of the bottom, and then it goes up, and you can get the different carapaces and the handles on the side, on the cover. And then it goes up to standard, which is steel, stainless steel, cameo rose, triune, and then the top of the line is bronze or copper triune.
Which one would be best since I picked a casket that won't seal?
I mean, any of these will protect it like it needs to be protected, but it just depends on what, if you want to stay towards the bottom or go to the top of the line.
Do they seal?
They do.
I like the
You like the copper triune?
Yes.
That'll look great with that casket. It really will. And then we can customize the cover to put her name on it, and then also any symbol you want on there. Like, since you got the praying hands, a cross would look good on there. And then we'll just put her name and the date she was born and then the date she died on there. Does that sound good?
Yes, that sounds
Okay.
perfect.
All right. That'll do it today.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.